Check, check, check. 1, 2, 1, 2. So we meet again. What's up, everybody? How you feeling out there? Happy Thursday night. Sorry to anyone who sent me messages or emails after my last live stream. I literally went in the house, sat my phone on the kitchen counter, and just went for a walk. Went and got myself some food, hung out with the fam. Hope everyone's feeling good. I do have a different intro song for you today. Again, completely different than most of the stuff I listen to. So hopefully you do enjoy it. We'll get through that, enjoy it, and then we'll be right back. This is Eli and the Grouch featuring Slightly Stupid. It's called People of the Sun.
For the people of the world and not the people of the sun, everybody got a job to run and getting a job done. What are you doing for themselves? Your families are for everyone. Over there for backward, never, that's the way we need to run. What do you know when that is better to give than it is received? That is the way we all should live, and that is how we should believe. For the fools and all the riches and the world they would deceive, and the minds who realize the world we never could achieve. So
can take our sunset. I got a painting, ain't done with this brush yet. It's not a dream, not a scheme, no contest. We gonna love, gotta live these mantras. Get a buzz from a hit of this do-right. Can't do enough, so I met with the moonlight. Moon lady, watch me and my babies. Our radios tuned, we're sailing. Here's the change. Yes, they wanted theirs to claim, but the thing is, you write it, you sing it. A brighter future, smarter youth harvest fruit. Now like the truth of artists, you barter too. Ain't hard to do, life is always on time. And time is now, no sleeping, no grind. Money on yours, family on mine. And if they hate that, I'll pay them no mind.
For the people of the world and not the people of the sun, everybody got a job to run and getting a job done. What are you doing for themselves? Your families are for everyone. Over there for backward, never, that's the way we need to run. What do you know when that is better to give than it is received? That is the way we all should live, and that is how we should believe. For the fools and all the riches and the world they would deceive, and the minds who realize the world we never could achieve. So
the music is heavy and moody, but right now I feel like it's just my duty. The track is haunting and soothing, checking out my bruises, perusing, pain in the muscles, improving movement and loosely sinking chips in my battlefield. Cause I don't think I need it any longer. The battle's over, the tape keeps spinning onward. It's so hard when the brain keeps spinning like a merry-go-round. Then step to the mouth, throw strikes at the mic like a Cy Young winner with a boogie at bat and a greased up palm. But at least I'm calm when I reach that time when I no longer need my songs. And you'll never hear from this man again, the end, and then I'm gone. And then I'm on to the next. Effects of a man who's never satisfied at 50% my test. I guess it's the one that can't be studied for, can't use a buddy for, can't cheat, can't delete, can't skip. Reach for the hands of God, and once I'm there, I check my grip. Now, never say never, so I'll never say I'll never slip, even though that choice is not optional, not written in my script. Cause that means death, and I'm not ready to die. Not yet, matter of fact, I'm ready to fly. Feeling in the heart of a man means giving all I got to the game till I make every last person feel the same.
Feel the same.
I'm ready to show my name
to you.
The time is now.
for the people of the world and not the people of the sun, everybody got a job to run and getting a job done. What are you doing for themselves? Your families are for everyone. Over there for backward, never, that's the way we need to run. What do you know when that is better to give than it is received? That is the way we all should live, and that is how we should believe. For the fools and all the riches and the world they would deceive, and the minds who realize the world we never could achieve. So
Alrighty, let me get the background music going. Hope everyone's feeling good out there. Obviously, I'm trying to create a different energy from earlier today. Nobody can operate on that level of fucking madness. Much more mellow live tonight, I hope. Although, don't you know I was moderating in some place, and the person I was talking about earlier popped in there. Ain't seen that woman in there in over a year. What you doing, girl? You trolling? You trolling? Coming in there talking about somebody getting fired for drinking on the job. Are you talking about my problems with alcohol? Girl, you get out of here. Nice try, puta. That's wild, man. Absolutely wild. I was like, man, look at this person acting all silly and shit. Let me get in the chat and see who's here. Ninja Orchid's #1 as always, or as often. Good to see you. Thanks for being here, Ninja. Brenda Sue was, it says #3, but I think you were #2. In any case, Dub Mundorf, thanks for being here. Lunatic Farmer, perfect timing. I've been a bit compressed. Yeah, we're decompressing tonight. I don't really have much planned. I just want to hang out and chat with you guys. I know there's some drama going on out there. Don't expect 400 people in here. More mellow vibe tonight. Says Ninja Orchids. She said, "I'm not slipping. You are." Let's see who else we got here. Thank you so much for turning the subscribers only on for me. Whoever did that, it must have been Headstones. Crystal Langford is in the house. Hello, beautiful people. Yes, indeed. Butterflies are free to fly. Good to see you. Hello to all of you. Dinah, do 420 in the house. Tinker, be back in 25 minutes. That should be right around now. Hope you're back, Tinker. If not, we look forward to seeing you. Summer's up in the house. Summer, you saw what I saw, didn't you? Are you trying to intimidate me? That ain't never gonna work. Shit. Michelle Vincent in the house. Headstones and Headlines in the house. Good to see you. Crystal Langford, so good to see you as well. What's up, Narcos Clips? Grain is in the house. Good to see you, Grain. So we learned some things today. Some truths were told. Some feelings were hurt. It'll be okay, guys. It'll be all right. Everybody take a breath. Curious AF, so good to see you as always. Crystal says, it's been hours in YouTube time. That's weeks. I know it. I decompressed. I finished my live stream. I was still feeling kind of tense. It was a rough one. Hopefully people understood what I was trying to relate to them. Some people will never understand. They purposely won't understand, but that's okay. I got a lot of emails. I didn't have a chance to look at any of them, but my phone was dinging. I'll have a chance later tonight after this, before I go to bed, to have a quick look. Take it easy on me. The messages are coming in hot and heavy. I do have a couple of fun stories. We're going to start with a fun story about these 3 nuns in Austria. Oh, these ladies are so fucking badass. I can't even tell you. Nanny Sharon is in the house. Thanks for being here. Kentucky for Life, or Kentucky Life 4. Good to see you. I'm sorry I mix up names. I just see so many names in a day on here. I easily get them mixed up. Lunatic says, comes running in and slides. Must have got lost. Oi. So good to see you. Tinker made it back. Thanks for joining us. Tinker Tiny Dancer said, let's dance. That's a good song. I love Eli and the Grouch. They're a rap duo from Southern California. I had a chance to see them a few times in Hollywood. They're really good. And then many of you know Slightly Stupid as well. Dare I say they're Sublime Light. Good music, though. I'm really grateful for the Creator Studio, where you can see that's a revenue share. So it'll tell me if it's going to block my video, or if I can't monetize the video, or if it's a revenue split. So it's a great resource for people. Hopefully those out there that have channels are able to utilize it. I see Lunatic Farmers making a bunch of shorts and videos. Very cool. Enjoy it. Enjoy using any song that you want. It is that's the most that's the coolest thing about not being monetized. You can pretty much get away with playing anything you want. And that's one thing I miss about not being monetized. Kansas City Chiefs for Life, thanks for being here. Tiny Dancer says, not the Kenny G sax thrown in. I know, that was a little weird. That was like a much longer version than I'm used to as well. It's like the original version, just Eli and the Grouch, and then they added in the slightly stupid. That's all them. Apple, so good to see you. Hope you're well. I see there are quite a few people live, so I am thankful that you decided to hang out with my goofy ass and my Chromebook. I do appreciate it. Queen Bella's in the house. Good to see you. Summer, Texas Girl 1 OG. I thought about things early in the day, and I thought, damn, I thought about your wrist. If you don't know, Texas Girl 1 OG hurt both of her wrists at the same time. What a bummer. Who's gonna pick your nose? I'm kidding. Lunatic Farmer says, laughing my ass off. Dishes are done in the same Wait, I can read. I swear. Laughing my ass off. Dishes are doing the same, Nanny, and I ain't gonna do it now. All right, I can distract you. Tiny says, keep that head up and standards high, Sinner. Hopefully that'll be the end of it. I'm sure somebody will have something to say what I said earlier today. But to be honest with you, I don't have much to say. I don't hate anyone. I just had to make myself clear. Thankfully, it's on record, so anybody that wants to know can go back and look at it. I don't want to get into sharing messages and all of that. That's sloppy shit. I really don't hate anyone that I talked about today. I'm a little bit bitter about how things went here for me on YouTube, but guess what? I'm going to keep it moving. That's all I can do. Narcos Clips, got the big eyes going. I'm already behind in chat, so have some mercy on me. Snake, I know, did you see that? A few people blew up my phone while that was going on. What the hell is she doing here? Girl, we haven't seen you there in 18 months. All of a sudden, you're like hearts and hearts and hearts for everyone in the chat. How transparent. You know what? I don't do that shit, man. I won't do that shit. I have more respect for myself. It was silly as shit. Crystal Langford says, you can't start a vibe and drop T and thems and who's. I can though. Let me get this going. Hopefully that's not too loud. Headstones, if you could let me know if that's too loud. I have the volume down on my Chromebook, so I can't tell how loud it is for you guys. Hopefully it's at a good ambient background noise. Get back in the chat. Yep, there's my Cash App if you're feeling generous. Buy me a burger. If not, just hit the thumbs up, share this out, or just stick around, hang out. You sure? Woohoo! Good to see you. So the snake goes low, I told you. I mean, to come in dropping hearts in a place where I'm moderating, that was not by accident. Girl, you ain't got nothing better to do. Shit. Come on. Don't worry. She'll be offered timeout in a couple days, and I'm sure she'll be on my back. Dinah said, sorry, I've been recognizing things in listening. Love you all. What are you looking at? I hung out with the cat for a couple minutes, and we both stared out the window. The cat was chattering. I was like, what the fuck do you see in there? Right out in my blind spot was this little bird just looking back at us. As soon as I take out the cell phone to make a video, the cat just stops. I'm like, come on, man. You missed a lot, yes. Nothing too dramatic. Once a snake, always a snake. I agree with that. Angie Horvath, good to see you. There are real dangers about being honest on YouTube. I mean, for real. Outspoken. Hello to all the best mods. Yes, I've got a great team here, and I couldn't be happier about it. I'm so dumb. I was there then. Never mind. I'm blonde. Forgive me. I do forgive you. Let's see here. What's up, Pookie? Good to see you. Hope you're doing well tonight. Rhonda, good to see you. Rond A. Hope you're well. Let's see. Enjoy the simple things in life. What a great name. Hey, Sinner, trying to be better by saying hi when I come in, even if I don't chat. Hey, that's very kind of you. And I see here that you've been a member for 8 months on the Enlightened level. Thank you so much. It's so kind of you. It's supporters like you that really keep the channel afloat, so to speak. I don't depend on money from anyone here on YouTube. I'm not making a living here, but it does absolutely supplement my income. Clip that, haters. Suck it. I don't care. Do whatever you got to do. Let's see. Twist is in the house. Always a pleasure, Twist. Man, Emmy had a short live stream just wrapped up about an hour ago. Some really brutal stories. I was like, where's the happy story? I got a happy story for those of you that were there. The world has gone mad. Jimmy Kimmel's been fired for beefing with the president. I mean, a lot of officers lost their life in the line of duty. Some of those stories really get me. The world has gone mad. Hopefully, I can distract you from all of that just for a little bit today. Sorry, Norcos. I know you want everyone to be paying. Hope we can distract each other and just enjoy each other's company. I will scan. I will eventually find and highlight your milestone. Enjoy the simple things in life. I haven't gotten there quite yet. 6 minutes behind. I'm crushing it. I'm glad you're having fun, lunatic. Let's see. Scooting ahead. Everybody showing the love in the chat. I appreciate that. Seems like you guys have met before. Looking for a fight? Oh no, not tonight. Not tonight. I was in a fighting mood earlier. I feel good tonight though. Oh no, KCG, what's going on? Listening, but in the hospital with minor infection and no tech. Shit, I'm sorry. I'm really sorry. I hope whatever's going on resolves itself quickly. You're not alone, KCG. There's a lot of us going through, health issues and money troubles, problems at home, cars breaking down. Like I said, I hope I can serve as just a small distraction for you guys tonight. I saw a short video I'd like to share sometime during this live stream. Kung Fu Ange clipped Josh Diaz. I called him Josh Martinez last night. I felt like I literally went to bed. One of the last things I thought about was like, fuck, dude, what an asshole. What an asshole. I don't know why I called him Martinez. I do apologize. Grain says, who was it? Joneson. Crystal Langford, hello again. What's up, Sandwich? Hey, Lemonade. There it is. Thank you so much. Member for 8 months. Not me to be important. Just want you to know I support you. I know I feel awkward sometimes about putting those up there too, the milestones. What I do sometimes is I'll wait for other people to do it, and then I'll do it then. That way it blends in. That way it's not, look at me. But I do appreciate your support and just being here listening to my goofy ass. If you guys weren't here, I'd be talking to myself. Let me play you something for that. What do I got? Sorry for the background noise. I'm out on the back patio. A couple more days of dealing with this train, so hopefully it will resolve. I will get into that apartment very soon, and then we won't have to deal with the train. Although it's still near the train, so you'll hear the train, but I won't have to go into the kitchen and stand there and wait for it to go by. It's a beautiful night here in southwestern Pennsylvania. It's still 78 degrees. You could probably hear the crickets behind me. I love it out here. Thanks again so much. 8 months. That's just about as long as I've been monetized. Thank you so much. You've been here from the start.
Thank you.
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 Oh no, Musta, are you having a problem with sound? Is anyone else having a problem with the sound? My chat bubble here, my talk bubble looks like it's smooth. I don't see any problems on my end. I got full Wi-Fi signal. If you're having problems, maybe just back out for a second and then come back in. Sometimes that helps. Please let me know, mods, if it's sounding like crap. Yes, indeed. Thank you so much. The Simple Things in Life. And what a great name. Keeping that positivity vibe for tonight. And last night was so much fun. If you guys weren't here, I recognize that many of you were here. But if you weren't here last night, I did a question and answer session. And I needed it. I needed that positive energy from you guys. Hopefully I didn't overshare. I haven't seen any clips of people making fun of me. And although that's inevitable, that's fine. Without haters, that means you're not doing anything right. If everyone loves you, then that means you're not standing for anything. Okay, Lisa, I don't have to reboot then. Yeah, if you just back out sometimes and come back in, it'll do the job. All right, I'm only a few minutes behind. I'm crushing it. Yes, we all hope KCG gets better. If you're into praying, go ahead and do that. Or if you're a hippie, just go ahead and send your positive vibes, man. Let's see. Lisa gifted 1 membership, and look at that. Angie Harvath caught it. Thank you so much. Let me play you something for that. Thanks so much, guys. I really do appreciate it. The Lemon Grove is slowly growing. And I realized the other day that, oh no, I'm like a fucking YouTuber that has like a name for their channel. It's like, we can abandon the Lemon Grove if it gets too cheesy, but that shit kind of just happened organically. I use a lemon. I'll explain why. Let me play this first. Which one? Which one? Which one? There's so many to choose from. How about this one? Thank you for the cheeseburgers.
Thank you kindly for the cheeseburgers.
Oh, I'm noticing now the irony of using the ITAL song. Lunatic says, I'm simultaneously having 6 different convos and all kinds of stuff. I'm trying to keep up. Pace yourself. We're moving slow tonight, so take your time. And thank you so much. And welcome aboard, Angie. Jeremy Kimmel, JK. Yeah, I mean, geez, man, how did that story take over? I mean, I'm just going to be brutally honest. Like, I hate to see a guy lose his job over, something so what I consider menial. In all the hate in this world and all the crazy shit that we see online and on Twitter and in the news or just at the fucking local coffee shop, I think that was such a small deal. But he was doing beef with the current administration for months. I'm not sure if everyone knows that, but they've been having a Twitter war. I really think to myself, don't they both have something better to do? I mean, especially the guy that's running a country. I don't know. Call me crazy. But Jimmy Kimmel, I just Google searched. Dear Google, what is Jimmy Kimmel's net worth? $50 million. Man, he'll be okay. He'll be okay. We're not going to get sad for a fucking multimillionaire. We're just not. A lot of us are just struggling to get by. I get your emails. I know a lot of people are just barely hanging on. And, it's difficult. Listen, it's not important. It's not important. 90% of us don't even watch the guy. I do have the opinion that it was shitty that he lost his job, but I promise you that he'll be just fine. He'll be just fine. I'm sure he'll end up on HBO or hell, even on YouTube for all we know. And now he's got all the attention in the world. So let's see, scooting along. You're welcome. I do appreciate it, Lisa. KCG, Lunatic says, KCG sending you the healing prayers and vibes, sending you so much love. Indeed. And it's good to see you here as well. KCG, it's been a couple days since I saw you. I was kind of wondering where you were, so it's good to see you. Oh, and you did it again, and look at that, KCG got the membership. Look at that. That's the universe fucking working together, guys. Whether you know it or not, that shit is possible. Nothing is a coincidence. All right, now let me play you something else. So cool. And hopefully KCG is able to listen in at least while she's getting treated there. Welcome to the Lemon Grove.
Welcome to the Lemon Grove.
That just simply says thank you. All right, let's see. Yes. So what are the odds of that? So cool. I know I'm in other channels and somebody gives 10 memberships and 10 just random people get it. And they're just like, we don't recognize any of those fucking names. Like, what in Sand Hill? Sandwich says, Mac Miller, good news is appropriate as fuck right now. I can't play. There are no Mac Miller songs available in this creator studio. Maybe one time, maybe once I become a big shot on this platform and I have 100,000 subscribers, and I could just go ahead and pay for the rights of a song like that. I would love to. It is such a good song. Yes, Casey. What are the odds of that, Queen Bella? I mean, it's so good when that happens. Okay, sound is good. Awesome. Sounds good to you. Sounds good to you. Yay, KCG won the memberships. That's awesome. See prayers work. Good things happening already. Yes. And it's, I hope you're getting the care that you need, KCG. It sounds as if you are. Troopers and Iris Mom, thanks so much for being here. Number 36, good evening. Good evening. Just scooting through chat. Trooper says, Sinner, so proud of you crushing 3 weeks. Yay, you. Yeah, I'm stacking those days. Whenever you see Grain in chat saying keep stacking, she's talking about my days of sobriety. I'm feeling good. Had a couple days that were challenging. I make no secret about it. I'm staying with my sister until my apartment becomes available, and she's got booze here, and it's like it's sitting right there. And she was like, "Do you want me to put it away?" And I was like, "Nope, I'm a grown up. I can handle this." Thankfully, she cooks like a beast, so we've had all kinds of great meals every day. Stuffed pork chops, stuffed green bell peppers. So I might get a little chubby, but I'm gonna stay sober. That's the goal. KCG says, thank you. I can't chat. I can only hear you. Okay, good. I'm glad you can hear me. Hopefully you got good nurses. Have them pull your finger. Please hit that thumbs up. Yes, that always helps. I realize a non-dramatic live stream, and this is no secret. I mean, I've been criticized for recognizing this in the past. If I have a live stream and it's not dramatic, and I'm not motherfucking somebody, or if I'm not reviewing somebody who's an animal, then oftentimes less people show up. I respect that. I know some people just really enjoy the dumpster fire, and I can't live my life in a dumpster fire. I will for the sake of giving my opinion, I will absolutely start a dumpster fire occasionally, but I can't live there. Nobody should constantly be in this state of rah, rah, rah. It's not a healthy way to be. My stalker says that I have several personalities. That's why sometimes I'm angry and sometimes I'm nice. That's not what it is at all. No one can live at 100 miles per hour. Sometimes you just gotta get out the car and have a stroll, man. It's really that simple. Rockabit, so good to see you. Hey, Sinner Chat, catching up. People see sinners stay strong. You stay strong too, Rockabit. Many prayers, positive thoughts, and love being sent your way, KCG. Indubitably. No, we love the Lemon Grove, our lemon heads. Don't you dare lose it. No, I don't plan on losing. I realized a couple days ago, it's become this cheesy, weird thing where, I make fun of nonsense and islanders. How the fuck can I criticize her island if I'm in a lemon grove? But I will not become an animal. I will not become an animal. I won't be a wolf, a fox, or a cheetah, a panther, none of that shit, dude. I'm just a lemon. I know there's a lot of new people here. It's a pretty funny story how I ended up at this lemon logo. There's no secret that I hang out with Headstones and Headlines on her channels, and then we shared a channel. Our channel was called Sweetie Pie and Sourpuss. That was a direct ripoff of BHB saying that she was going to write, I don't know if it was a children's book or some type of funny book about her and Olivia. She was going to call it Sweetie Pie and Sourpuss. So the snarky motherfuckers that we are, we went ahead and stole their name. And that's our shared channel. That's pretty inactive now. You just never know. Something may happen where we go live together again. I don't see it happening anytime soon. It's not because I don't want to. She doesn't want to. And I understand that. I'm a polarizing person, and she's rebuilding her channel after being stomped all over by monsters of YouTube. So whatever she wants in the way of that channel, she gets. That's what that is. So that's how I ended up being, sour. What's sour? I played around with the idea of Sour Patch Kids. Even recently, was it earlier today? I used a yellow Sour Patch Kid as my logo, or I put it on my thumbnail. So I'm still playing with the idea. Also, I'm from Pittsburgh, and black and yellow are my colors. They always have been, from birth. So what's more perfect than a lemon to represent the color of yellow? So nobody asked me, but I told you anyways. That's what that's all about. Hey, Grandma Sherry, good to see you. Hope you're well. All right, I'm scooting along, getting behind. Michelle Vincent says, for real? Lunatic says, that might have been their way to get rid of him. Comedians have rough haven't comedians haven't rough when they get political. It happens in waves. I know a lot of people, me included. Like, here's what I feel about late night shows. I think every I think they should all have a voice. I mean, he's not the first late night, pundit or comedian, late night show host that's gotten political. Um, but a battle with the president, it's so public, it becomes, you end up with a viewership of a bunch of people that don't like the guy, and a lot of people don't like the guy for obvious reasons. So it's like it becomes this thing. And if you're gonna do battle with the guy that controls the FCC, you might want to be careful. You might want to be careful. But he's being celebrated, by people that don't like the president, and like I'm sort of with that. And here's the basic thing about it. He ain't like us. He's got $50 million, so it's, for me, it's damn near impossible to feel any real sympathy for the guy. I am a proponent of freedom of speech, and I do understand that it's a private company that he worked for, but I also think his freedom of speech is undoubtedly being suppressed. But guess what they just did? They just gave him all the attention in the world. So anytime he speaks now, hundreds and thousands, maybe even millions more people will listen to him. So rut-row, raggy. I mean, what was the intent, And to see political leaders doing battle with the fucking a late night host is just funny to me. Hey guys, don't you have something better to do? I mean, both of them for sure, but one of them's running a country. So, I mean, that's where I stand on that. $50 million, he won't last 6 months, right? I mean, he's going to be eating ramen and cans of tuna like the rest of us, man, in no time. You know what I'm saying? Like, we have more important things to worry about, man. We don't even like our neighbors. I think we should solve the problems of that first. I mean, how about we get clean drinking water for small towns in the Midwest? That might help. I don't know. We got better things to do. Yesterday it was said that Jimmy's worth 160 million. I mean, if you have $50 million, it's pretty easy to turn it into more money. You make smart investments. I mean, you could double that in just a couple of years, So it's difficult for me to really give a shit, But I do care about freedom of speech, and I do realize it's a private company. It's still suppression of freedom of speech. Bad things start happening when political leaders suppress what the people are saying, whether it be a stand-up comedian, an actor, a poet, or the crazy guy on the street corner with a sign that says the end is near. I mean, everyone's freedom of speech is important. But I'm not going to preach here tonight. Like I said, we're going to try to distract ourselves from all the bullshit as much as we can. Hey, Blue Lazarou, welcome back in. Damn, someone said he was worth well, Google lied to me, maybe. I don't know. I mean, hi, Senator, everyone. I'm really sleepy, but I will be quiet unless coffee works. Okay, well, I'll try to entertain you as you fall asleep. You are getting very sleepy. Lisa says, they'll make a Netflix series out of it. Oh, no question about it. You know what I mean? What I would do if I was him, I would go on YouTube, because I mean, it's no small business anymore. I mean, we see big people going on YouTube, especially comedians. He's not going to be worried about paying his mortgage or changing a tire that's wonky on his car. That's what I'm saying. Jimmy Kimmel is already on YouTube with 20.8 million followers. Well, there you go. There you have it. Bing bong, as they say. Why don't we worry about more important things, Let's see. Maybe he'll do TikToks and become an influencer. You just never know nowadays, really. I heard rumor of Dave Chappelle maybe making a move to YouTube, but I don't see him doing that. Crossing my fingers for Magic Coffee Blue. Blue says, I think Jimmy was booted over MAGA comment, not talk against the conservative Americans. Well, yeah, I mean, I think, for those of you don't know, he's been doing like over a year. He's been battling on Twitter with the current administration. So it's like, they fucking hate each other. They talk all this shit. I mean, it is what it being here. Number 43. Wow, like Check, check, check. All right, my internet just fucking dropped out completely, and it came right back on. So can you hear me? Waka waka. Damn it, I hate when this happens, dude. Hopefully you can hear me. La 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 la. Check, check, check. If you can let me know in chat, I'm all the way at the bottom here on my phone. If you can tell me if I am in fact the audio is right. I have no idea what happened. Hello, hello, hello. I'm going to assume that it is. All right, I'm just going to keep going as though it's working because it looks like it's going. Woman's Warrior number 43 says, "Hey, Sinner and fellow mods and chat, great, good to see you all. Hope everyone is well today, Sinner. I know a sneaky way to maximize your subs. Getting gifted. I will email you the secret." Oh, that would be great. That would be great. I would love it so much if the memberships that are gifted go to the people in the chat. I mean, I think that's the way it should be. Like, how many billions of dollars did YouTube make in ad revenue last year? And they can't get the simple things right. Always good to see you, Woman's Warrior. I hope you're well. Farmer, I can't believe it. I'm hit like a wave once I sat. Seeing Mac Miller a cappella. Hoo. I tell you what, I don't think that's going to happen tonight. It always happens when you sit down and then the tired hits. Yeah, that's true. Let's see. I think the network thought crap will this be deemed vilification? Yeah, I mean, they're in big trouble right now. There's some people protesting outside of the studio where he does his thing. Cali Dime says he claimed the shooter was MAGA, so the administration and FCC threatened ABC, but there's a merger going on. So it's not only about politics, but about money, of course. Well, I mean, I guess Emmy covered this in her live stream, or Headstones and Headlines covered this earlier in her live stream, and I did some quick Google Gemini searching, and his numbers maybe, but everyone's numbers kind of dipped out in the last 3 months. From what I understand, he's in the middle. Stephen Colbert is on top. He's in the middle, and then you have Jimmy Fallon pretty far behind him. So it wasn't like he was in last place, at all. So I personally don't buy the idea that he wasn't making the money. He certainly was. But what the fuck do I know? I'm just some asshole with a Chromebook. I mean, I don't watch those shows anymore. I don't watch TV at all. I mean, I watch some YouTube. I watch a movie on Netflix. I'll watch a movie on Amazon Prime. But TV, I don't even know who she is anymore. You know what I mean? Never met her. I have no idea what TV is anymore. Because I can't stand commercials. I think it's insulting to have to sit there through fucking commercials. Please consult a doctor if you think this fucking medication is good for you. No, thank you. I'll take a hard pass on that. That says, my boyfriend is making Philly cheesesteak. Awesome. So good. What kind of cheese is he using? That's a big question. Headstones use Google too. Did you use Gemini or Google? I use Gemini. You get different answers. I don't know why. It's the same company. Philly cheesesteak, I've never had. Oh, awesome. Or not awesome. You're not the one having them. It can't be hard to find one. I don't want you to tell me where you are, but you can find one. Deb Mundorf says, congrats on your sobriety. Thank you. I'm not trying to make a big deal of it because in a lot of ways that'll sabotage. And then you guys will get mad at me if I fuck up one day. But I am doing my best. Most days I don't even think about it. I have no urge for it whatsoever. And that's a good thing. Even last time I went a whole year without any drinking and it was pretty fucking easy. And then I don't know what happened. I was just like, well, fuck it. What am I even doing it for? It's easy to sabotage yourself. It really is. But I'm trying, and that's more than a lot of people do. So Blue says the cheese part never made me choose it over a Reuben. I love Reubens too. I'm 10 minutes behind, but I'm catching up. Oh, I definitely have multiple personalities, but it's cool. It's always fun. But I don't. So that's a strange accusation. Also coming from a crazy person. Hey, Teresa Bird, welcome back. Good to see you. I hope you're well. I think we may have misunderstood each other earlier. And if we did, I do apologize. I have to go back. I don't know what's going on with my chats. Like whenever I end my live stream, sometimes it posts automatically with with my stuff, and other times it fucking doesn't. It takes forever for the chat to post. So I have no control over that. That's a YouTube restream thing. I do the same thing every time. I get different results. So I have no idea. Let's see. Enjoy the simple things in life says, then they aren't here for you. Keep doing and being you, and I feel eventually more will come and stay for you. I hope so. I hope so. But I also understand that people would leave if I'm babbling drunk into the fucking microphone, talking nonsense and using words that are inappropriate, like, misrepresenting myself. And I fully understand, because so many of us grew up dealing with fucking nasty, mean alcoholics that were harmful to us. You know what I mean? And it's hard to say, well, I'm not that kind of alcoholic, if I sound like that. So, I mean, all I can do is just be better to myself and keep it honest, Troopers and Irish Mom says, lemon and orange groves have a beautiful smell. They sure do. You never forget. I worked with immigrants in Mexico. Best years of my life. That's so cool. I picked tobacco in Connecticut as a kid. I think it was like some weird child labor thing, though, thinking back on it. Okay, there is a train coming. So I'm going to try to play this news article while it goes by. Actually, bear with me for a second. I'm going to step inside. That way I don't have to do any kind of, because I still have to use fair use as I show you this article. This is an article, I think it's an Australian news channel, so I don't know if they'll strike me or not, but it's a story from Austria. These 3 nuns were forced out of their, is it a convent? Monastery? I'm not sure the technical term. Hopefully the story will tell us. Excuse the noise. I'm heading in the door. The Wi-Fi sometimes drops out just for a second when I go inside. There's these cement brick arches here. Let's see. All right. We'll just hang out in the laundry area for a minute. So these ladies were forced. Actually, I'll let the story tell it for itself. Let me sit this here. All right, check this story out. I laughed so hard. I was trying to get Emmy to play this on her live stream earlier. Actually, since we're quiet now, it's not going to be too loud. I can talk to you guys. Let's see. Get through chat. I love lemon blossom orchard time. Oh, yes. Apple orchards are also awesome. The only thing is you fill your belly with whatever orchard you're in. Yankee Cow, good to see you, man. Hope you're doing well. Good evening. I went live today and it went well. I do apologize for missing it. My live stream earlier was so ruckus that I just, like I told everybody at the beginning of this, I just sat my phone on the kitchen counter. I went out the front door and I went down to the river just to have some center time. I had to cool off. I was questioning my decisions, and I was questioning what I said, and I was overthinking everything. And I feel pretty good about it now. I'll definitely check it out, though. Check out Yankee Cow. He's a good man in New York. He's got a positive outlook on life, and he's got intelligent things to say. Let's see here. Moving along. It's too bad the president of the United States should be above political commentary. I know. I agree. I mean, it is what it is, Hey, I love my ramen. I didn't knock ramen. I just said I don't think Jimmy Kimmel's going to be living off top ramen and tuna. Of course, the train went by, and it was one single fucking car. So let's go back outside until we have to come back in. I do work for you guys, in case you didn't notice. Hey, Rod's in the house. Good to see you, Rod. Thank you so much for your super chat earlier. Very generous of you. I had to do some math because I have no idea how much Australian money is worth. That was very generous of you, man. All right, let's see. Hippoporium, it's so good to see you. Hippoporium is someone I've seen on YouTube. I think I've known her maybe longer than I've known a lot of you guys here. When I say known, just being around her in chat is what I mean. I don't know her personally. Swinging by to say, hey, good to see you. I hope you're doing well, Hippie. It makes me so happy that, like, some people that I pissed off in the past, and I'm not saying this is the case with Hippie because I don't know for sure, but people that sort of lost support of me or got burned out with me or didn't like the direction my shit was going are trickling back, and that gives me confidence, because I hate to lose good people. That's the fact of the matter. Let's see. Lisa says, I wonder if he'll move out of the U.S. Neither here nor there. Just a thought. Jimmy Kimmel? Nah, I don't think so. He's such a Hollywood guy. I mean, Okay, let me catch up loud and clear. Narco says Kimmel doesn't like what Trump is doing to the U.S. and other human beings. He has always been vocal about it. Yeah, and I sort of agree with him. I mean, not to get political, but I mean, I think we could do better, man. I mean, I just sometimes I worry about how the world looks at us, you know. Not sometimes, all the time. Rocketbit says, speaking of Netflix, a new documentary on Stevie Nicks is supposed to be out. How cool is that? I watched a Vince McMahon documentary, and it was way more interesting than I thought it was going to be. Way more interesting. Callie Dime says he claimed to. Oh, I read that already. All right, let me. Somehow I've ended up backwards in chat. I wonder if they'll cancel The View. They talk politics all the time. I know they do. I don't know. We'll see. And I know some of those ladies had beef with our president as well. Why is our president beefing with comedians, dude, and talk show hosts? It's fucking weird to me. Well, Gemini can be wrong too. It could all be wrong. The whole thing could be a lie. That's the true. And The View is on ABC. Okay. But still, isn't ABC still controlled by the FCC? That's what I thought. It's that whole fuck it that gets me. LOL. All right. I'm scooting ahead. I'm 4 minutes behind. Where in Connecticut? You know, I don't remember. I was a kid. I could probably tell you if I talked to my parents because, okay, I'll tell this story really quick. I swear it was like some fucking child labor shit because they basically came around and had like our parents sign contracts and they took us. I was 13, 14, you know, just to Connecticut. I was there with much older people, a couple people just a year younger than me, and we just picked fucking tobacco. And then at the end of the season, they gave the checks to our parents. It was some weird shit, man. Now that I think about it, it was crazy. But I made friends that I'm still in contact with today. I don't think that program still exists. I mean, there was drinking and there was pot smoking. It was completely inappropriate for a kid to be there, but it was just the way it was. The late 80s, early 90s were wild. Center needs a train schedule. Well, these aren't Amtrak trains. These are coal trains. So I think they're pretty much on their own schedule. I do know on Sunday they're more laid back or less frequent. But other than that, I don't think there's any way to know. Forget the past. It has already happened. Worry not about the future. It has yet to come. Concentrate on today and make every moment count. Good advice. Great advice, actually. Crystal Langford says, Sinner time. That sounds naughty. No, I went down to the river, went down to the Monongahela River and skipped some rocks. I saw some people fishing, a couple people going by on their boats. It was really good. Be real. Good to see you. Thanks for being here. Nothing too heavy. I don't even have much of a topic tonight. I just wanted to hang out with you guys and try to mellow the harsh that happened earlier. I know that was a lot for a lot of people. I got a lot of emails. I promise I'll check on them. I just don't want to do it now. I'm in a good mood, and I want to keep it that way until I go to sleep and wake up. And I'll wake up in a fighting mood again tomorrow, ready to check everything out. Let's see. I'm sorry if I did miss anybody. Hopefully I did not. Green can't tag everybody, but she's saying hello. She's driving. Other countries think the U.S. are a joke. I know. That's the unfortunate thing. And the pendulum's just going to keep swinging, man. Or lady. I don't want to misgender you. Let's see here. I need to watch Headstone stream. It was pretty good. She had, I don't want to give anything away, but old people doing violence, like crazy. It took me down this rabbit hole as I was watching her. And on my Chromebook, I'm looking up stories. Like, I didn't know that dementia was, here I go, getting dark, but I didn't know dementia was often accompanied with, aggression and violence. But it is, man. I had no idea. Don't we have a lot to look forward to, huh? So Flo Mama is in the house. Sounds illegal. I like it. It wasn't so illegal. Although marijuana is illegal here, so it's an absolute trip to have a joint in your pocket and feel like you're doing something illegal. I mean, it's fucking ridiculous, dude. Almost laughable. Callie Dime says, yeah, they were. I won't talk about my modeling days in the early 1990s. I can only imagine. Crystal Langford says, Narco Clip says, Crystal Langford, sad but true. We once were strong, not anymore. Making enemies is what he is doing. I did see the projections that people put when he arrived in London. Oh boy, you know me. Well, maybe actually you don't know me at all, but I am. I could be happy to be a sneaky person. I love pranks and stuff like that, and especially if you're whistleblowing or exposing the dirty deeds of powerful people. I'm all about that shit. So whoever the genius was that set up that art project, where they were projecting photos of Epstein and our president together. I'm like, I don't hate that, man. I don't hate that. I'm all about making a point. Let's face it, man. If there was some foreign leader that came here and we had the same opinion that they have about our leader, like we would fuck with them too. I mean, hopefully we wouldn't physically harm them. Nobody wants that. But I mean, what a stunt. What a fucking stunt. And something tells me that someone like Banksy's behind something like that because he's such a activist in that way. I do have opinions about this stuff, man, but I don't want to argue with people in public or in private. I mean, even my sister and I disagree on a lot of things, and you know, in the morning we watch the news together and we fucking raise our voices, you know. But that's what it should be happening. We should be having these arguments and debates with people at home, not here. You know what I mean? I'm trying to distract us from that just for a minute. Be Real is here. Yes, I saw Be Real. Good to see you, Be Real. Trying to scoot ahead. This country has changed so much. It absolutely has. I mean, California has changed so much too. Like I was there in the heyday, I feel. And then when I left there, I was just like, fuck, man, I'm not sure if I'm coming back here. I don't know. So much has changed. Yes, don't tread on me indeed. Woman's Warrior says, my dad has three tiers of tires. I think you mean tears. I don't know that word of dementia, and aggression is how I knew something was wrong with him before the actual memory issue. It's terrifying. I'm so scared of that shit. You know, it really terrifies me. Like, you know, elderly people being left alone. You know, and just I don't know. I'm not sure I can fix those problems, so I don't want to delve into it. I hate to discuss problems when I don't have at least, you know, a layman's solution for them. Speaking of elderly people, allow me to share this fucking incredible story of these three nuns. Like, it made me so happy when I saw it. These ladies are rebels. They are fucking badass. They tried to dupe them into a hospital, and you know, they said it was going to be temporary, and look what these ladies had to do for themselves. This is badass, guys. Can you see that? Can you see that? Hopefully, I have no idea how Australian news works. Hopefully, they're not going to strike me for this, but it's a short video, and I'll take a couple breaks in here for fair use. Fair use, mother suckers.
Three elderly nuns have gone on the run in Austria. The trio, all in their 80s, have broken out of their retirement home and returned to their empty convent with a little help from their friends. Let's go live to Europe correspondent Jacqueline Robertson. It's a real life sound of music, Jackie. This story has all the hallmarks of a Hollywood movie.
Exactly, Eddie. We know from The Sound of Music just how cunning and clever nuns can be, and while this was an orchestrated, daring escape, it's not that typical high-speed getaway you might assume comes with a Hollywood plot. They're two nuns with Zimmer frames, and they did not move quickly, but they're certainly defiant. All three sisters, Bernadette, Rita and Regina, have...
Look at these ladies. I mean, come on. If this story doesn't make you smile, I don't know what the fuck. You're not human. Look at them. Rebellious nuns, dude. What makes... I mean, come on, man. Come on. And you know what? I misspoke earlier. I said they were in Australia. I got confused because this news story is from an Australian news source. They're actually in Austria. But I mean, badass.
Had help from former students and villagers to get them back to the Goldstein Castle near Salzburg. That's where their beloved convent is. Now, all this came about when two of the nuns fell ill and they were in hospital. Then the church moved all three into a care home. They say they were told it would be temporary, but then more than a year had passed and the church authorities were saying that they couldn't look after themselves, and that's why they were transferred.
And look at the, I mean, talk about role models. I mean, I just can't get enough. Fucking badass. And also incredible that their community, the people, the young people and fellow old people, protected them and got them back home. I don't want to give anything away.
Furious, the trio got themselves out of care, found a locksmith, got the water and electricity back up and running, and now say they're not moving. Take a listen.
It's not a break-in. Our contract states that we can stay here until the end of our lives, and we are now exercising that right again. It's simply a matter of audacity. They promised us things, and we believe.
Now, we've heard this word audacity spoken a lot around YouTube. It is audacity to take these sweet ladies out of their home. What are they doing? They're praying and fucking cooking meals for each other. Are you kidding me? I mean, amazing. They do that to take their money. That might be true. I mean, I'd hope not. But obviously they're in their 80s. Let them live their life exactly the way they want to, exactly the way they should, exactly what they've committed and dedicated their lives to. You're going to put them in a hospital? No, ma'am. No, sir.
Everything. We believe that we would never be lied to.
Now, the sisters have set up an Instagram account to prove that they are mobile. They're cooking and they're moving around the monastery, and they've amassed.
I'm sorry, I didn't do the work to get the Instagram page. I tell you what, I'm taking a note to do that, and I will put that on my community post. I got a couple things to put there as well. I mean, I'm gonna follow them for sure on Instagram. How fucking cool! I feel bad cursing just because I'm watching this story, but incredible. Yeah, they're mobile. They're fine. They got little walkers or whatever, but so what, man? It's so cool. Lunatic says, and then they lied to them and locked them up. Well, they probably realized, oh fuck, they're trying to dupe us. These women are way smarter than people thought. Is what I love the best. They were underestimated. They were just gonna lock them away and let them wither away. Fuck no. Look at the beautiful building they're in too. Full of sunshine. They got the electricity back on. They got a locksmith to open the place up. Incredible. Fucking incredible.
Asked quite the following, Eddie. 10,000 followers. You could say they've become influencers. They do use the hashtag often, church influencers.
Our sisters doing it for themselves. Thank you, Jackie. Love that story. So good.
So good. I love how they said escaped. They escaped. They didn't escape. They just went home, man. They just went home. That's not escaping. That's. I wish I had more stories. I didn't have time to look up more, but that one really got me. That's been lingering with me since lunchtime today, when I first saw it. So cool. Let me get into chat and see what you guys are saying. I'm not a fan of nuns. The orphanages from from yesterday are still digging up children's bodies. Oh, he took it real dark, Rod. Well, damn, man. I mean, I'm not sure what I can say about that. What do you think about these ladies? Do you think they're burying people out back? They don't. I guess you can't judge a book by its cover. I'd rather judge the cover by the book. But I thought it was a sweet story. I don't know. Call me crazy. They are mobile. Exactly. And I guess what? That same thing happens here. Like rich people will put their grandparents and even their parents in some cases into a home, and it's if you got a lot of money, they can live comfortably. But the state-run places, look at every ghost hunting channel there is on YouTube. They're always visiting these places that have been closed down. I don't know. I wish them the best, and they probably cook some of the best food too. I guess there's always a dark side to everything, but I refuse to see it in this case. I absolutely do. Let's see. Blue Lazarus says, wow, you go, ladies. Do it, lady. Oh no. I'm turning into a YouTuber. You were told lifelong they need to send their nuns to a caretaker. Yeah, if you're told, if the deal is you can stay here until your dying day and then someone tries to wisp you away, hell no. And you know what? Hopefully they inspire other people that are in similar situations. That's all I can say. I'm not into religions. You don't have to be. I don't think you have to be. That's like it's almost like a comedic movie, really. You could just leave the religion out. What it is people rebelling against someone trying to control and diminish their lifestyle at the at, you know you know, and then, well, they're in the 80s, not quite their twilight, but damn near their twilight. Um, I don't know. I'm all about freedom, and if someone's trying to put you in a cage or put you in a room that you don't want to be in, if you can get up and get out of that room, you should do it. You know, it's not like they're criminals and they escaped or anything like that. Zoe says Katy Perry probably wants to buy the monastery. It's probably right. She wants to buy everything. She's a fucking weirdo, by the way. I had the opportunity to meet her in Santa Barbara, not personally, but I was in the same room with her. I got a chance to, you know, at least have a greeting. In fact, two of my friends went to high school with her, and she was going to sing at their wedding. And like a couple of years later, she was like the biggest pop star in the world. I had no idea who she was. I'm not big on pop music. Never surrender. Exactly. Curious gets it. Let's see here. I've got to get back to work. I will be listening. I'm not going to be on too long. I just wanted to touch in with you guys, touch base with you guys, and just try to, you know, catch a better vibe. I hate to have those salty live streams like I did earlier today, and then not come back with you know, try to balance it out a little bit, you know. And you guys are keeping me company just as much as I am keeping you company. So that was my goal tonight. Nothing too heavy. Kelly Dime's got a kick out of it. See, never forget Spanish flu, cholera, typhoid, etc. hit populations, and even children died, or even kids died. Yeah, I mean, I don't know. I understand what you guys are saying, but let's not rain on these ladies' parades, man. Rod, your wet blanket. No, Rod is badass, and he's honest. You know what I mean? At least he's not biting his tongue. Honesty is welcome here. Rod said, I believe in whatever people do to be happy and live. Amen, brother. I mean, absolutely. Oh, interesting. Getting some interesting messages on the side here. We shall see. Cakes Boo says, I look after my 90-year-old dad at home, and he's happy. Yeah, if you just, like, I don't want to get too morbid, but if you look at statistics, oftentimes the quality of life diminishes when put away. I don't know how else you say it. So if you can, and bless you for doing that, Cakes Boo. I mean, it's a lot of work, and it's trying work, you know. You know, dementia comes, and then, you know, they might not recognize you when you walk in the room, but being that important person that takes care of our seniors, no matter what capacity it is, amen, you know. But also, I mean, not everyone can do that, you know what I mean, Cakes Boo. So it's difficult. It's difficult all the way around to make these decisions as families. I mean, for rich people, it's easy. You can just have them in what's like a luxury hotel. But for the rest of us, you know, what do we got? What do we got to look forward to? So community, family, all of those things are vital. Not just at the beginning of life, but also at the end of life. You know, there are some cultures that just discard their elderly, and I'm so against that, you know. Let's see. I'm off to the bush on my 450 in 1 hour. Oh, lucky you, man. I kind of want to ask you where you are, but don't tell me here. When I go to Australia, I don't want to really be in the city so much. Of course, I want to see some landmarks, things like that. I've already had a chance to see the Sydney Opera House while I was there. There's really nothing there for me. I'm not an opera type of guy, if you guys haven't picked up on that. But now when I go back, I'm more interested in getting an old British motorcycle and just hitting the dust, man. I want to get out there in the middle of nowhere. So I'm having Australia envy right now, Rod. Let's see, Zoe said, Katy Perry really did dehome nuns. Oh my God, did she? Why does that not surprise me? Joe says, I was my mother's caretaker until she passed. She wanted to die in the home she bought and paid for her whole life. I mean, I don't own a home, but I certainly don't want to be put away. You know what I mean? That's for sure. I know it's a little bit morbid talking about this stuff, but also, like, there's a slow train coming for all of us. You know, we have to find some peace in that. Woman's Warrior says, that's lovely. To me, I left a job to care full time because I didn't because I don't trust him to others, and he is happy at home. It's hard work, but worth it. Worth it. Hugs to you, indeed. And I urge all of you to do everything you can for our senior citizens, whether it be your neighbor, check in on them when the temperature gets too hot. I mean, it's just terrible what happens in big cities when, the temperature goes up, there's stress on the power grid and air conditioners go out. You have to be mindful, you just have to be mindful. Let's see. Cakespoo says, feel the same, Woman's Warrior, and bless you for that. You're going out on the bike. Oh, I'm double envious. Son of a beast. Koondruk. Oh, no, don't tell us where you live. Oh, they'll never find you in Australia, man. That's very cool. I'm writing that down so I can see for myself what it looks like there. I see Smoking 71's another dude that's in my chat often. He's been putting videos up. It looks like he's on a ranch or a farm. There's chickens. There's cows. It's so cool. You can't see Zoe? Zoe Trope. What's going on? Lunatic can't see you. Yeah, stay safe out there, man. I don't know what Rod looks like, but he's probably a fucking badass. I'm willing to bet he's a badass. I'm going to Barma Forest. Very cool. See, for some reason I can't picture a forest in Australia. That's how little I know about it. Indeed, mate. Where I like it in the Mali on the Mali. See, I'm red dirt. Okay, that's sort of what I picture. I don't picture forest though. I know very little. Although I did follow the forest fires. A few. I guess it's been many years now, but I do remember seeing trees on fire and things like that. There's Port Koala. I saw a stand-up comedian talking about koalas being like eucalyptus junkies. I thought it was the funniest shit I've ever seen. Must have got lost says, where I am, we have ocean, cattle, coal, tomatoes, mangoes, and a bit of everything. Fuck, dude. I have to get there. It's really, and people ask what's your bucket list, and I don't even put Australia on my bucket list. It's simply somewhere I'm going to go. Other places that are in my mind further out of reach or further down the list, that's the bucket list. But Australia, it's not even on the list. It's just something that's going to happen. I'm going there, and it's going to be in the next couple of years. Rod says, I'm ugly, man. Well, I mean, you don't have to be beautiful to be a badass. In fact, some of the toughest people on earth aren't very good looking. But don't beat yourself up, man. I think if we all turned our cameras on, we'd be like, what the fuck is going on here? Good to see you, Steph B. I hope you're doing well. Nanny Sharon says, Steph, my mom, jumped ahead here. My mom had dementia. I took care of her by myself for 5 years. It's coming up on 9 months since she passed away. I'm so sorry for your loss. I mean, even though almost a year's passed, it can't get easier. But how sweet of you to take care of her. It's noble work, and it's our responsibilities. It's part of the reason that I'm sitting still here in Pittsburgh, because my parents are aging, and other members of my family have health issues, and I'm able-bodied. I'm not eager to, help people off the toilet and stuff like that. They're caretakers for that kind of thing, but I want to be there to make sure that the caretakers are proper and to make sure that, they're not being hoodwinked by any kind of system of control, if that makes any sense. Let's see here. Yeah, go ahead. Sorry, guys. Give me 1 second, okay? All right, sorry about that. I don't know what happened to my music. Music, come back, dude. What's happening? Oh, I didn't put it on loop. My bad. One day I'll be good at YouTube. Until now, I'm just some jerk off with the Chromebook. Rod says the River Murray, saltbush, lingam, and gum trees. Lignum. I know I'm saying that wrong. I'm not afraid of all the poisonous things and the spiders and the plants. None of that. At all. Not one bit. Trooper says, we took our daddy home from the hospital, sat him on his front porch. He sat there and took his last breath. Oh, man. It sounds like a novel. The sunset lit up the entire sky right at that moment. Just what he had always wanted. You know, when I was younger, that same paragraph would have made me sad, but that doesn't make me sad. That's the way to go. That's the way to go. To be surrounded by love with a beautiful sunset. I mean, what more could you ask for? I know a lot of people just they're so caught up in their lives that they don't realize that there's a slow train coming for all of us, you know? You have to become comfortable with your mortality. If you don't, it'll be terrible for you. You know, I've witnessed it, I can tell you. Cakes Booze in Australia too. Look at all the Aussies in my chat. I don't know why you guys like me, but I'm so happy you're here. Let's see. Oh my God. Maybe I can. Dude, why would you send this to me? All right, I'm going to try as quickly as I can. So we will talk a little bit of shit. I just got, I got a picture of a 50-year-old woman who pretends that she's 19. This will be fun. And she doesn't want the smoke. She doesn't want to fuck with me. Let's see here. Let me see how quickly I can share this to my shit. Oh, Jay for Justice. You look like you smell like corn chips, dear. Let's see here. Give me 1 second. This is funny. Enable. It might not be the highest quality because I'm sending it the quickest way possible here with the quick share from my phone to the Chromebook. I feel like such an old man when I do this shit. Like it works most of the time. All right, I got it. Give me 1 sec to pull it up. Let's see if I can share it. Oh, you want to crop it? Okay. Okay, yeah. Give me 1 second, guys. I got something funny to show you. In the meantime, what I'll do is I'll show you Kung Fu Ange's newest video quickly. Thanks for bearing with me. I didn't have anything planned, so this is all sort of on the fly here. So bear with me. Kung Fu Ange did change her @ I do believe, so we can easily find her. 1 second. Boom, and it comes right up. It's so badass. If you're not subscribed to Kung Fu Ange, please do yourself a favor and do so. I'm glad to see that her subscribers are up. Let's get her more, man. We got to support these people to do the Lord's work in clipping, because we can't all be there. Although oftentimes she uses copyrighted music. Ah, fuck it, who cares? What's $15 a month, friends, man? Here, yeah, definitely using copyrighted music. I don't care. It's worth it to me. So long as it doesn't shut me down while I'm live, I don't care about the AdSense. Who cares? Let's see. Half of it's going to the song that I use at the beginning anyway, so fuck it. Can you guys see that? Let me dead my music so we can. I see Mick Spider in the chat. Good to see you. Give me 1 second. I'll read your chat. Let's see here. Back to the chat. Mick Spider said, it's not morbid to remember that no one here gets out alive. Yes, there's Mike Skinner, the lead singer of The Streets. I don't know. Those of you in the UK may know The Streets. Popular, rave rapper. I don't even know how to describe it. But he did a song with the lead singer from The Idols, which is an incredible British band. It's called None of Us Are Getting Out of This. None of us are getting out of this life alive. And it's so true. Use that knowledge to make the best exit you can. Make for yourself. That's it. That's it. If you know it's going to end, then it forces you to live each moment. Try to be present. I mean, I'm terrible at it myself, but I do try. I'm becoming more aware of that. Tomorrow's not promised. You don't have to get old to go. That's the thing. All right, here it is. It's called Cash for Cars, Not for Nut Jobs. And this is one of my favorite YouTubers, Josh Diaz, even though I called him Josh Martinez like a fucking asshole last night. This is Josh Diaz, and this is Kung Fu Ange clipping him. And it's, I didn't know what was going on. You'll understand once it starts here. Let me get rid of my music. There we go.
Hello?
Yeah, you guys do Cash for Cars?
Yeah, what do you got?
77 Chrysler Newport.
Oh, no, that's not me. I'm sorry.
What's that?
No, I can't sell those cars. I don't know nothing about them. I'm sorry.
Oh, what? Are you looking for a specific kind of car?
Yeah, sir, I'm sorry, sir. I'm sleeping.
Wait. This is big. You're sleeping?
Yes, I'm sleeping.
Okay, but You can't sell the car that I'm trying to.
No, I'm just not.
He's like, wait, this is big. You don't want to buy my car? This dude, he has 2 channels, the Lab and the Lab After Dark. I admit that I spend more time at the Lab After Dark just because it's you know, it's more laid back, more comedy style. The man is a natural fucking entertainer. And now that I'm promoting him, he might hate me tomorrow. That's how my luck's been here on YouTube. But for the time being, the guy rocks. He's fucking rad. So check him out.
I'm interested. Okay.
Are you sure?
Positive. Are you sure?
What about an Amigo? You like those?
No.
Well,
I don't know what an Amigo is.
What kind of a car are you looking for? It doesn't specify.
It's Honda, Toyota, Honda, Acura. Tell me how.
Like what about a Hyundai?
Yes, I'm not interested. I just want to deal with you.
You don't want to deal with me?
You act like a smart ass now.
What are you talking about? I'm just calling.
Yeah, don't call me. Please, what lucky phone number? You're ridiculous.
Why'd you call me a smart?
Because you're a nut job.
No,
you're
I'm
a
not.
nut job.
You're a nut job.
You're a nut job.
No, you're a nut job.
You're just a nut job.
You're just a nut job.
You're a nut job.
No, I'm not. You are.
You're a nut job.
You don't want to buy my car. You said you have cars for cash.
I don't want to deal with you. I don't want to deal with you.
What did I do?
You're just a nut job. Good night.
No,
goodbye. Go home.
I am a nut
Hang
job.
up. Goodbye.
How about
Goodbye.
you?
Goodbye.
You hang up. You.
Goodbye. Please leave us alone. Please. You're harassing us.
No, I'm not.
You're harassing us.
Just hang up the phone then if you're not interested.
Bye.
Yeah.
Oh, it failed. Hold on a second.
He didn't want to buy my he didn't want to buy my 77 Chrysler Newport.
Hello?
Yeah, you guys.
All right, I'm having technical difficulties trying to get this photo. The first one went fine. Now I want a second one and it's not working. So give me 1 second and I'm going to try to make it work. Dag, snap it. While I do that, I'll show you another one of Kung Fu Angie's videos, if I may. We just close this shit completely. I swear. This is a privacy complaint. This is a J for Justice, ironically enough, the photo I'm trying to pull up. And give me 1 second. And this is her making a full-blown fucking lie story. Brittany told me that she did not privacy complaint this woman. But this is her jumping over on QB's panel, trying so hard to get advice from one of the dumbest people on earth. Like, unfucking believable.
Wait, what? Bitch, hold on. Yo, BJ just filed a privacy complaint against me for 35 seconds of her stupid face on my screen. What?
You have got to be kidding me.
You've got to be fucking joking me right now. Are you fucking kidding me?
Should have kept it at 34 seconds. It's that extra second every time.
I'm so confused. Were you reviewing a live?
Yeah, it's not working. I can't show you the photo. It's so frustrating. Like I said, I'm a fucking dinosaur. It's not working. Here, I'll just save it to my drive. There. Boom. Give me a sec.
What the fuck? This bitch is... Somebody's in the chat like, that means war. If you play my live, it's information reported as violating privacy is at 3:20:10 to 3:20:45.
What was playing during that time?
3:20:10 to what? 3:45?
3:20. No, 3:20.
Are you sure somebody else violated on her behalf though? Because otherwise, she might be doing the shit to, you know what I mean, add to her stuff. That's basically privacy striking, so she has more shit to show. Because one strike on every creator is not fucking do shit.
So the privacy complaint, right? If we don't blur it or we don't edit it out, like let's say we go to it and we go, "Fuck you," that's not your violating your privacy, and we don't do anything. Then YouTube takes a look at it.
Dude, first of all, let me just tell you, never, and I do mean never, take fucking advice from anybody at the Hive about anything. I mean, bad idea. Bad fucking idea. These people are career YouTubers that don't even know how the simple details and simple mechanics of how YouTube works. Clueless. Absolutely clueless.
And if YouTube determines that it's not violating privacy, then the video stays. And that's where you see someone actually kind of win. It's not that they necessarily appealed it.
Right.
It's just if you don't do anything, then they take a look at it. And then if they do have to do something, then I think you get something, don't you, Queen? You're kind of playing roulette.
Why are you asking her? You've been doing YouTube just as long, if not longer. This same woman was sued by a major news outlet for fucking using their shit too much.
Because you don't know what they're going to decide.
Because, but with this being a live stream, I don't think they will do it. I don't think they'll.
With this being a live stream,
they'll pull it down. But
you're supposed to pause for fair use.
There's some things I'm not going to say on here that I'll tell you privately if you want me.
Dude, she's going to go in the back chat and give bad advice back there. But notice also, let's say, for instance, she is telling the truth, which I don't believe for a second. Let's just imagine that she's a normal person, which she isn't, but just go along with me for a second. She doesn't want to share with the 1,000 people that are watching her how to properly handle a situation. That is called gatekeeping from a crackhead. Never, ever take any advice for these self-appointed gatekeepers. Just never do it, man. Never. Because they're going to give you advice that only benefits them. Oftentimes, not valid information.
If you want to know, reach out. I'll tell you privately, but I'm not going to say it out loud because I don't want to.
Yeah, you don't want to give any tips.
Because why? You don't want to say it live because why?
It's 1,200 people. What? But I also think there's other fucking people that are doing it because they said they were going to be doing that and they were going to privacy strike and you know what I'm saying, make it obviously timestamp it for her face.
This woman cares about privacy as she shows everybody's fucking homes and grandchildren. Waka waka.
Mm-hmm. But you know what I'm saying? It would be.
You know what I'm saying?
This other person doing it, making it look like she's doing it.
You know what I'm saying?
I mean, she's false privacy striking me. She's false copyright striking me as well.
She's literally talking to a fucking a poo-poo chair rider that false copyright struck me twice in 1 month, taking 1/2 of months of ad revenue from my channel. Like, what? Why would you run to the person that also false strikes people to complain about having a false strike against you, man? Like, that's like getting fucking home safety advice from Ted Bundy.
As well.
Or her mod, it could be her mods too. Her or her mods, in my opinion.
On the
listen to the fucking cocaine paranoia that's going on here. It could be anybody, man. It could be your mods, man. It could be someone in the tree. It could just be somebody watching, man. It could be your ex-husband, ex-boyfriend. Could be anybody. You know what I'm saying?
Copyright, though, she has to sign her name under penalty of perjury, so she better damn well hope she's not having a mod do that.
Oh, fucking wah.
No, copyright, yeah, I'm saying privacy claim.
Yeah, the privacy, anybody can do that. You're right. But hers is the only mug on there besides mine. And I know I didn't
just
do
somebody
it.
wanted to play Captain. You know what I'm saying? So just
somebody wanted to be. Are you alluding to me? Because she calls me Captain Save a Hoe. Ain't never saved a hoe. Although I'm not above it. If there's a hoe in trouble and I'm nearby, I might save a hoe.
Well,
that in mind too,
maybe she needs to get her people in line.
Get her mutts on a leash.
Yeah, I mean,
get her mutts on a leash. These fucking goofballs actually think that you can control what other people do. That's funny. Dude, if anybody considered me a mutt and tried to get me on a leash, we're going to have a physical fucking altercation. Metaphorically, of course, right? Right?
She runs with a horrible crowd. Let's face it.
Dude, she's sitting up there with the worst people. This one right here is a known racist that says she wants to send black people back to Africa by starting a PayPal pool because she doesn't want any monkey bullshit around her children. This is small brain girl who doesn't have anything to offer. She's a nobody that comes up there and holds, she's a bench warmer for when QB goes and gets high and it's fucking funny. Oh, good. My stalker is reviewing me. No, you cannot smell my underwear, you goofy, crazy bitch. She can't get enough of me. Every time she sees a lemon, she shudders.
None of my people would ever fucking do shit like that.
Real lifers.
Mm-hmm.
Dude, she's criticizing real lifers. The biggest, fattest real lifer there is. Unbelievable. Great clip, Kung Fu Ange.
Wait, what?
All right, here, let's get rid of this. Reviewing me or screen sniping me because I am looking for a reason to strike my fucking stalker. That'd be so much fun. Let's see. Let me switch this out. And let's just look at this, the face behind the voice there. This is too fun. I don't know how much of my shit I'm going to be showing here, but waka waka. Ah! Oh my God. Why do you look like you smell like corn chips? Get yourself a haircut. Maybe your fucking sinuses will clear up. For the love of God. What in the hell is going on here? Let me look at chat. Let me get rid of this real quick before she fucking privacy strikes me for putting her gnarly to little head. Sounds like the live you did reviewing QB panel. Awesome. That's perfect. That's perfect. Should I go over to see if cousin Charlie's back from Costa Rica? Maybe we can strike up a live stream over there, and we can review them reviewing us. No. I went back to the damn store and took. Wait, I didn't see what you did. Wow, I thought she said she was done. Yeah, Heather Bishop, my fucking stalker from Western Ohio, is still trying to squeeze that lemon for that last little drip of juice. Bitch, it's never gonna happen. Say whatever you want about me. Just stay away from my friends, stay away from me, and stay away from my family. And you're good. If you show up, you're putting yourself at risk of being held accountable for your physical actions. Don't do that to yourself, girl. You're gonna need raisins grain. I'm behind in chat, so let me see. Oh, I see. Smoking 71's in the house. What's up, dude? I was just talking about you. Good to have you here. All right, I can do no more of the images currently. Oh my God, I got another one. You know what? I'm not gonna push it because this bitch is so desperate. I mean, you know, when you sit around and you have dreadlocks and you're balding, man, and you smell like corn chips, you want to lash out at the world. I got to protect my channel as much as I can, but I can make a video using these images. Faux show. Let me guess, they're all going to go live and talk about Brittany J tonight. How original. These bitches have no life at all. Crystal Langford says, Grain, don't worry about it. I knew what you meant. I didn't see what she said. Sorry about that. What? Cough, sputter. Do you guys have weed in Australia? I mean, you must, right? There must be some hippies over there. I need someone to buy this 73 Chevy Laguna. That's so funny. Oh my God. Cleat decided to go live. Is he going to play one of the worst songs ever written in the United States of America? Oh, Grain is baking a 4-layer carrot cake. How yum is that? Oh man. Well, hey, if anybody can, because I'm not set up to do it, if anyone can record Heather Bishop live streaming me or reviewing a live stream of mine, I would love to review that first thing in the morning. That would be fun because I feel more snarky in the morning, and I could definitely fucking just have a complete roast of that maniac. Absolutely. It'd be so much fun. I could show you real quick what she looks like if you're wondering. Give me one sec. Premium. I'll show you. I've got a wonderful image. She does have a mask on or a diaper on her face, but I think you guys might get a kick out of it. If she reviews this live stream, she'll probably leave that part out. But what can you do? Let's see. What's the best way to do it? You. Thanks for being here with me, guys. I appreciate it. Let me get that background music back on. 64 of us. I'll stay on for a little bit more. I feel energized at the moment. Let's see. I got a stalker. Her name is Heather. Her family hates her. She smells like poop. Let's see. How do I do this? What's the easiest way for me to do this? I don't often pull up my own shit while I'm live. So do I have to go to studio? I think. Let me see. Give me one sec. How fun. Have you ever had a stalker before? It's pretty unnerving. I must admit. Let's see, content. I think this is the way to do it. Post. Yes, indeed. Let me show you something. Where's it at? Oh no, is it gone? Why does it look like that? Give me a second. What is going on here? What the hell? It's not showing here. Anyways, it's on my community post. Why are my photos from my community post not showing up here? Oh, bother. Restrictions none. I'm so bothered by this. The photos should be there. View post on YouTube. There we go. It's not showing up properly. I am with you. Oh no, this is not the right one. That's why. Give me a sec. Go back. How fun. I knew she wouldn't be done with me. I mean, what kind of stalker gives up so easily? Where's it at? I do make a lot of posts, don't I? Mirror, mirror on the wall. Who's the fakest of us all? Well, Nunya is, of course. Let's see. Let's go. Tuesday morning. Image. There it is. Here we go. I'll show you some pictures real quick. Some of my handy dandy AI work. All right, let me get into here. Share this shit. Sorry I can't see chat from where I am at the moment, but give me a sec. Look at this. Look, there's a lot going on in this photo. Can you guys see that? We got lemons on the laptop. We got Mountain Dews because she fucks with the dew. We got divorce papers. We got CPS papers. We got crack pipes laying all around. We got cigarette in each hand. We've got crime, violence signs in the background. These are probably people's personal documents here. It's pretty terrible. What else do we got here? Sad burnt toast. You dirty bitch. Burnt toast. You're a dirty bitch. All right, let's see. What else do we got here? Oh, that one's not loading up. What the hell, man? See what my life is like, dude. I don't know why it's not loading up. It shows this one. What about the next one? Why are they not there? Oh, she's so lucky. That's such a bummer. Why is it not loading up, brother? Let's see. Let me stop sharing that. Well, I don't think I could show you, man. Bummer. Oh, man. Yes, please let me know what she's talking about over there. Sounds like the live. Let's see. Your stalker is reviewing. She's obsessed. Sounds like the live you did reviewing QB on panel. Let me listen again quick. She is live snipe. Oh, she is sniping me. Awesome. Let's strike that bitch. Actually, I got something better in mind. Let's pull up a photograph of old Miss Heather Bishop with a diaper on her face because she's a crazy bitch that drove all the way from Western Ohio to Southwestern Pennsylvania. It was a twofer. She's stalking her ex-husband who fucking had to escape her ass, just like QB's husband had to escape her violent ass. And the judge said that Heather was brutally cruel to her children. Who has ever had anyone say that they were cruel to children? Literally, Davis fam did. That's who. All right. Let me just go ahead in here. I'm going to go here and strike this bitch right now. She's going to take one for the team, and she'll be a martyr. Another failed mother who is pretending to be sober when she's suckling on a fucking box of red wine. Yes, I said a box of red wine. Because she's a nasty bitch. She looks like she lost like 800 pounds. Is that Ozempic? That's definitely Ozempic. Give me 1 second, guys. Give me a minute. I got to strike this fucking whore. Give me a second. Oh, wrong one. I'm going to strike this crazy bitch. I'm going to strike a vampire cunt. That's what I'm going to do. This is going to be so gratifying. You're such a stupid, useless fucking cunt, man. Watch this. I got something special for you. I got something special for you. Miss Bishop, I thought you gave up on me. No, you cannot smell my boxer shorts. If you show up in my hedges, it'll be a big mistake. You'll get taken away to handcuffs, and all my neighbors are going to laugh at you. You dirty bitch. You're a dirty bitch. Trying to get some shine from the hive. Guess what, Heather? They don't like you. They don't even like themselves. All right, enjoy the tune. I'll be right back. I got to strike this hog, this downtrodden vampire, stalking, loser, failed mother, violent ex-wife. When she came to stalk around where my family is, guess what? She told everybody that she was going to her ex-husband's family reunion. Well, they don't want anything to do with her, and they said, please let us know if she comes around again, in fact. That's crazy. So not only was she stalking me, but she was stalking her ex-husband too. What a sad, sad, dirty bitch. Enjoy the video, Heather.
Camera thief, take pictures, run like the parallel stitches, attach my feet to the path I beat, teach myself to keep the answers brief, gnash my teeth like the last to feast, imagine me on that abandoned beach, sand and sea as if the jazz was free, I'm ice cream mixed with gasoline, direct attention to the craftsmanship, neglect to mention that the pastels stick like initials carved in the concrete, like the tattoo that hides on your mommy. I still kick it with angels. The difference is instead of the bar, I'm at my kitchen table. The starlight shines through the glass, but you feel safe underneath that mask. Ferris wheel, give rides. The scars healed in time to get high. Lock the doors and hide the keys. Let's go describe how to climb a tree. Don't sign the lease, just cop a corner for you to curl up and try to sleep. Those cheap police won't find my wings. I keep my dreams inside my dreams. And if I had a time machine, I'd probably use it like a vacuum and try to clean. It kinda seems quite more than a handful of these regrets have been circumstantial. Now give me all the cash out the drawer, touch that mustache.
Sorry guys, for those in chat, Miss Bishop, the creepiest bitch on YouTube that wore a diaper to drive 450 miles to stalk around my hometown, she's screen sniping me. So I'm gonna strike that nasty, downtrodden, fucking very unhealthy fucking cunt right now. So give me a second, bear with me. Wonder if her friends at the HOA center.
Down on the floor, and I'll be in court holding a pitchfork before I let the contest outlast the sport. Pocket watch, impatient, find a mate then make the migration. Break the rules, but first break the rulers. And keep it moving like a rumor. I don't need to defend my defensiveness. I keep to myself, my family, and friendships. I got enough people I could disappoint. If you disagree, I think you missed the point. Now go ahead and grab a chair. Let me tell you about the last few years. Pulled out a sack full of Samson's hair and put it on the dash like a dancing bear. I wrote you a horoscope. It won't fit on this post-it note, but if I had to sum it up into a shorter quote, it goes, fuck it, you might as well row that boat.
All right. Let's see. She took it when she heard saying you were going to strike. Oh, you fucking coward bitch. That's all right. I'm still going to do it. We'll see what happens here. You fucking coward. You fucking lonely, fake, recovering alcoholic. You're sitting there popping pills and fucking hating yourself, dude. Oh, Zampic. I do. I own exclusive rights to that bitch. Have a good see. Boom, boom. Boom, boom. Let's see. Let's put in my little name here. All right. Good luck, you nasty fucking cunt. How sad is somebody that they're fucking screen sniping me over here with 65 people? You useless. Guess what? Queen Bee still doesn't like you, fucking loser bitch. Oh, man. I'm so happy I'm not her. Let's see. Changes from my YouTube channel. Oh, yeah. Oh, I need my URL. Okay. Yes, she has been struck. Let's see what happens. All right. Good luck, bitch. Let's get back to our regular scheduled programming. What a fucking pathetic, sad fucking stalker, man. Tell me you're not a stalker by stalking me, you fucking useless, white trash, fucking unlovable piece of shit. Oh my God. Let me get back in the chat. Okay, so since that's done, let me pull up a photo of her with the fucking diaper on her face. That should be fun. I mean, I got struck for not even screen sniping somebody. All I did was fucking record a portion of somebody's live stream and then shared that. What's the matter, Hava? Are you scared? Are you scared? Didn't you want to take one for? I thought you were pivoting and covering more important things. I guess you're just sitting over there with a lemon up your ass dreaming about me still. That's pretty sad for you, dude. That's pretty sad for you. It really is. I mean, I've seen a lot of dumb shit here, but boy, motherfuckers like you take the cake. Oh, you know what? I may have deleted it. Shiza. Let's see. Oh, darn. Don't worry. We're going to have a whole live stream about that bitch tomorrow. And guess what we're going to do? We're going to review her nervously trying to screen snipe to make some fucking fat crackhead bitch like her when she doesn't even like her anyways. Oh my God. How pathetic are you? Literally Davis fam is screen sniping me. She's the same crazy bitch that's trapped on. She's the Dinah-do or the Diaper Dino. She's the one that nervously put on a diaper and shit herself all the way to Pennsylvania from Western Pennsylvania or Western Ohio. I just struck her, but I guess she turned it off before I had a chance to do it. So hopefully it'll still go through. I would love to see that fucking stalker bitch go down for a week. Yep. What a coward. This video has been removed. You're a fucking coward, dude. Show up where I am again. And I'm calling 911 on you, and you're going to be, and I'm going to record the whole thing, not only from the security cameras at the house, but I'm going to have my fucking GoPro out right in your face. I'm going to be laughing at you the whole time. You fucking wacko bitch. What you gonna do when the truth comes for you? Woman's worried. I stepped away for a little while, so I missed it too, Lunatic Farmer. I submitted the strike. She already deleted the video because she's a fucking coward. Like all of these cockroaches that scurry in the fucking darkness. They have no respect for themselves, no respect for their children, no respect for their ex-husbands who they, well, we'll get there. We'll get there. What's up, Justin RN? Good to see you. I'm only 2 minutes behind. Good to see you, SoFlo Mama. She hasn't gotten the memo. Queen doesn't fuck with her. Only used for content. That's exactly it, dude. Nervous. I mean, she looks like she's been smoking crack. I mean, I saw a photo of her from just a year ago, and she was she looked healthier, and now she looks like fucking 5-0 goes west, dude. Straight up. But I mean, at least have the balls to take the strike, you fucking dumb bitch. How sad, dude. Ugh. I mean, some of these people have absolutely no love in their life, and it's so obvious, man. And I don't know. I don't know if she's in love with me. If it's some kind of really deep mental issue where she has developed this parasocial relationship where she thinks that like she's gonna get to sniff on my boxers one day. It's not gonna happen, dude. It's not going to happen. I saw how your family had to escape your insanity. That took you off the list of prospective suitors a long time ago. I mean, I think Emmy was the one you were in love with. I already covered that. I'm trying to find the picture of her with a diaper on her face because that's so much fun. There it is. Let's see. Let's see if I can aim. I'll show you the woman who was screen sniping me. Of course, another 50-year-old woman with a fucking vape in her hand. Yay. Yay, how fun. Let's see. Come on and work for me, Bubba. It didn't work. I don't know why it's not working. But I could send it to my drive right quick. All right, give me a second. I'll show you my stalker in all of her, well, I would like to say glory, but let's face it, it's not that. Let's see. Get rid of this one. Close that bitch. Refresh. Heather, what are you doing over there? What are you doing? Habitat for Insanity. Oh, you lost that job. Sorry, I forgot about that. Look at this bitch. I mean, you can't make this stuff up, man. Creepy as fuck. So creepy. This Zoom is wild. She's balding too, man. What's up with these? What is going on? She looks like Jay for Justice with no dreadlocks. Let's see. Oh man, I remember when this place was confusing. Now it all makes sense. These are vampire cockroaches that scurry when the lights come on. Look at this bitch. I mean, are you kidding me? What in the 50 goes west is going on here? Why do you look like that, ma'am? Why do you look like that? Why do you look so unhealthy? Ugh. Are you still wearing your wedding ring? Girl, he doesn't want anything to do with you. Why is it doing that? Let's see. Oh, I got to stop moving the mouse. Look at this bitch. Oh my God. Her eyes are sunk into her head. What she has? White trash lockdown radio's ears. How's that possible? At least I was nice enough to blur out your name tag. Are you okay? Are you all right? Oh my God, she's got Clue's eyes, white trash lockdown radio's ears, and a diaper on her face. Ooh. So disgusting. So disgusting. And that's the woman who drove hundreds of miles to fucking get a sniff of my boxer shorts, dude. What the fuck is going on here? She looks like Chuck E. Cheese character. Davis fam, are you okay? Oh, the humanity. Oh, the humanity. She looks mad as a meat axe. I mean, fuck, dude. I need better looking stalkers, dude. That's what's going on here. I need more attractive stalkers to make this more entertaining, because I look at her and I look at her and it's a woman who is not allowed around her children because she's a fucking insane person. Her husband left her. She probably has a couple ex-husbands, driving around a fucking 1986 Honda Civic all the way from Western Ohio to Southwestern Pennsylvania. I mean, how sad can your life possibly be, dude? And the vape in her hand, super classy. Oh, I'm just smoking in the bathroom. Haha. You're such a rebel, Heather. Fuck, you're disgusting, dude. Absolute motherfucking white trash, dude. We got to do better in this world. Who in the world thought, you know what? I blame this on QB. QB gassed this fucking goofy bitch up to make her think that she was accepted somewhere. They don't even like you, man. So, like, it's sad as well as disturbing. Like, it's layers of creep upon layers of creep, dude. I'll never understand it. All this time I thought it was a COVID mask. No, that's an adult diaper. What's up, Froggy? Good to see you. I saw you were able to at least do the was it copyright school or whatever, the kind of copyright training for that strike. I hope it works out. In the meantime, worst case scenario, girl, you might have to just wait 90 days, but you don't want to risk losing your channel. My cousin Charlie would be happy to send you the credentials for his channel if you want to use that. I don't mind. He doesn't mind. He's still in Costa Rica, I think. Let's see. I'm getting some advice here. I always like the advice. Let me see what this says. Stop talking out loud. Yeah, you're probably right. I could have struck her, but I was talking about what I was doing. I could have slyly gone into the background and say, I'll be right back, guys. But she would have known as soon as I stopped talking for more than a minute what I was doing. I mean, she hangs on every syllable that comes out of my mouth, man. Like, she's west of where I am. Like, she dreams about being east of where I am just so the wind, so hope she can get like a lemon scent onto her. It's that creepy, dude. Heather, it's not my fault nobody loved you. I saw all of your records. I know terrible things have happened to you, but it wasn't me, dude. I'm a good guy. I've never done anything to you. You're crazy, and you look crazier every fucking day, man. Every fucking day you look more unstable and more insane. Like, do you not have any respect for yourself, like, at all? Is there no one around you that loves you or cares about you and tells you, hey, man, You look like a creepy fucking bitch, dude. There isn't, dude. I know. But your problems are not my problems. Just stay home, stay in Ohio, don't come here anymore, and you'll be perfectly fine. My gosh. What's up, Yankee Kyle? I was just getting screen sniped by my stalker, dude. It's crazy. Let's see. Oh, did she make a post? Now she's gonna make a post saying this guy's a this, that, or the other. Dude, say whatever you want, man. Just stay home. Don't come here. You can say whatever you want. I don't care about that. I mean, you can even make up lies. That's fine. Nobody believes anything you say because you're so fucking whacked out of your mind. I don't have any problem with that. I believe in freedom of speech, even if it's coming from a succubus from the bottom of the barrel. That's fine. It gets creepy when you get in your fucking car and you travel to where I am or where my family is. Don't get yourself hurt, man. Let's see. SoFlo says, she is a legit stalker. I used to think it was a joke. It's definitely not a joke. She is seriously mentally ill. Yeah, man. I mean, listen, I knew right away how crazy she was. And it seemed like a lot of people were entertaining her. I mean, B. Tim is her co-host. And like, B. Tim, look what this bitch is doing, man. That's the kind of people. Oh, wait. You're a broom boy. You're low testosterone Timmy. So all you do is sit over there and like rummage around and clean up crack from around a purple fucking club-footed fucking crack-headed failed mother. You motherfuckers aren't ready. I told you you're fucking with the wrong people, man. You'll understand. It'll all make sense to you eventually. Let's see here. Oh no, this is not her post. Hey, thank you so much for the Cash App. I'm not going to say anything about who it is. I know the routine, but you know I appreciate you. Cletus, it's so tough to do a Cletus impression unless I hear him for a second. Damn, I can't get the right tone of the laugh, and I could do Rowena. What? And now I can't do it without hearing it. If I hear it, I can echo it like that. Shit. Now there's a train coming. You know what? To the person who sent me that Cash App in the morning, if you show up to the live stream, I'll probably be live for 2 or 3 hours in the morning, around 7 or 8 o'clock. And I promise you, I will pull up a video of Rowena and Cletus, and I will do both impressions because I enjoy doing them. But without a reference, it's difficult. And I was just about to wrap up anyways. I've been on for a little longer than I wanted to be. Maybe I'll be lucky enough for that strike to go through. That coward, dude. If you're going to screen snipe me, at least fucking have some cojones and fucking take the strike, you fucking coward. She can't even screen snipe properly. For the love of sweet baby Jesus. Lunatic says there were like 7 or 11 types of lice in Bob Marley's dreads when he died. Rest in peace, Bob Marley. He lived a full life. It is so creepy, dude. Dude, if everyone knows you're a stalker and then you're going to screen... Last week, she took a screenshot from a video that I was in and fucking zoomed in on my forearm tattoo like 1,000 times and started talking shit about that. She was like, I wonder what kind of bet he lost to have this. Well, bitch, it represents one of my favorite artists. It's so creepy that you're looking at my body, dude. It's so fucking creepy. Somebody must tell her. Hey, Queen Bee, come get your fucking bitch, man. What is happening right now? You fucking garbage person. Oh, shit, my shit's gonna die. But yeah, man, I'm gonna go have some laughs. I gotta get some food in my belly, a late night snack. And I'm gonna go watch some Paranormal Files. Man, what a creepy bitch. Did anybody record that? I wish somebody would have been recording that. I couldn't do it while I'm live. Oh my God. So somebody's making fun of Emmy's poor kitten that passed away. I was afraid they were going to do that. Somebody said, are you sure it's not a grift? Well, see, the thing about my friends, they don't grift. Headstones and Headlines is one of the most stellar people I know. And that's what perplexes everybody, that she fucking slums it and has a friend like me. I mean, she's a better person than most people here, man. I have no problem saying that. And that's part of what drives literally stalking fam nuts. Like, she wants closeness. She wants to smell. Ooh, it's so creepy, dude. So fucking creepy. Oh my God. I'm going to play my outro. Thank you guys for being here. Thanks so much for that Cash App. I'm sorry I'm not situated to pull something up to do that. Please forgive me. They are idiots, Froggy. And if you need any more advice, not like I have much to offer more than you already know, you got my email. Davis fam, the diaper Dino. Another mentally insane person sent by Rebecca Turner to drop creepiness on the world. He also has conspiracy. I love that kid. Oh yeah, my sister just told me that earlier today, Rod. I'm gonna check that out tonight. All right, you guys, the train is coming. There's a train coming for all of us. Take care of each other, but first take care of yourself. See you in the morning, 7:30, 8 o'clock. I know Davis fam will be there.
You gotta take control, life's too short. Get out of your head, make a better life instead. You gotta give it all your best. So put your hands up to the sky and live your best life, alright. Don't just let it go by, just try, oh my. Got only one life, got only this time. We gonna get it right. You gotta let go of those who don't belong in your tribe. So
hang out. I forgot the most important part. Sinner out.
Your tribe, so cut the bad out of your life. Yeah, do it one time. You gotta work till you're winning. Yeah, take control of the system. When you invest, it's addicting. No time to rest, let's go get it. Not gonna stop till I'm finished. Not gonna drop to my limits. Deep in my chest, I'm inhaling. Believe in testing and failing. You gotta flip everything in your mind. Take the limiting thoughts and turn them into your why. Prove to yourself you're worth it. You deserve it. Push past all the hurt and find your purpose. You gotta take control. Life's too short. Get out of your head, make a better life instead. You gotta give it all your best, so don't let go. Take control. Get out of your head, make a better life instead. You gotta give it all your best, give it all your best. Hey, yo, never gonna stop, no way, no. Yelling out, hey, yo, headed to the top on our way, yo. You gotta make change, yeah, there's gonna be a little pain, but nothing's worse than staying the same. So light that flame, put the work in, go claim everything you want in this place. It's time to go fast, know that energy is all cash. You could get it all if you never give up, no slack. Headed to the top is a mystery, your own path. Never gonna stop, no, you got this, never go back. I know it gets hard, you gotta love it. You gotta recharge with what you want and think of your dreams. Get that energy to go and get everything. You gotta take control. Life's too short. Get out of your head, make a better life instead. You gotta give it all your best, so don't let go.